Now remember, we are very near, as of today, 10 days away from January 17, 2020. What does that mean? I'm giving away 3 copies of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot on that day. All you have to do is follow and participate in the channel. Why do I believe Super Saiyan 1 is the most respected form that there is? Keyword, respected. Not the most badass, not the best, and obviously not the strongest. But this form is very respected by me because of the time that it took Goku and Vegeta to get there, and because of how hard it was to get to the next level. Let's analyze this a little bit. When Goku first had any type of transformation, he was about, give or take, 26 years old. His first transformation was Kaioken, but then in the age of 764 in Dragon Ball, he transformed into Super Saiyan 1 at the age of, give or take, 27 years old. Goku did not unlock this power until he was almost close to his 30s. Think about that. Goku has been actively fighting since he was a kid, but he never was able to unlock Super Saiyan 1. Not even when King Piccolo killed Krillin after one of the tournaments back in Dragon Ball. I mean, Krillin was a trigger, but he wasn't able to do that early when he was a kid. Now, in Vegeta's case, he spent years without being able to figure it out. He couldn't crack it. He couldn't figure out how to transform into Super Saiyan 1. Vegeta tried so many things. He trained by himself in space. He put himself at risk. He started a family until finally one day he was 35 years old and he finally was able to transform. But only to be quickly defeated by Android 18. Now, why am I saying this about Android 18? Well, at this point, right away we see a shift in power because here's Vegeta, Super Saiyan 1, pretty strong, and Android 18 just trashes him, right? So at this point, us the fans are like, how can you defeat the androids, you know? And while that's happening, you have Cell coming, so all of a sudden, everybody's getting a power up. You know, Piccolo fuses with Kame, you know, Vegeta, Goku, Trunks, and Gohan, they all go into the hyperbolic time chamber. And everybody powers up. The power up is so much that now Android 18, she cannot face Vegeta. Because now Vegeta can take care of semi-perfect Cell like he's trash. Like, go back and see that. Like, that's why Vegeta allowed him to transform. He's like, you're nothing right now. But the point I'm trying to make is that we still nowhere near Super Saiyan 2 at this point. And we had all these power-ups. Trunks was supposed to be stronger than Vegeta at that point after training, but still no Super Saiyan 2. Goku faces perfect Cell. He's able to put a nice fight, you know, but again, no Super Saiyan 2 at all. Gohan, Mr. Cell Gohan goes against Cell, very strong. No Super Saiyan 2, nothing. Until his trigger later on with Android 16. What I'm trying to say is that Super Saiyan 1 was a very respected form because it was just so hard to power up from it. Or should I say perfected to finally ascend to another level, you know, Super Saiyan 2. It took so much training. Practically it took years outside and inside of the time chamber. And at the end of the Cell saga, you only had one Super Saiyan 2 standing. And you know who that guy is. Your boy Gohan. So these are my reasons why I think that form is very respected. Because of how much it took to get to a different level from it. Now, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.